From towering cityscapes reclaimed by nature to desolate islands shrouded in mystery, our planet bears the scars of forgotten stories. These are places where time seems to stand still, where the echoes of the past whisper through crumbling walls and deserted streets. In this video, we will take you on a journey through time to discover abandoned places filled with mysterious stories and incredible dangers. We will journey to the heart of exclusion zones, where the air itself crackles with unseen forces, and explore ghost towns frozen in time. Get ready for a unique experience that combines history and real-life drama. Our journey begins in the eerie silence of Pripyat, Ukraine. Once a bustling city of nearly 50,000 people, Pripyat stands as a stark reminder of the devastating power of nuclear energy. In the spring of 1986, the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant suffered a catastrophic meltdown, spewing radioactive material into the atmosphere. The residents of Pripyat, caught in the invisible plume of radiation, were forced to evacuate their homes with little more than the clothes on their backs. They left behind a city frozen in time, a snapshot of Soviet life in the 1980s. Today, Pripyat is a ghost town, its buildings slowly succumbing to the elements. Apartment blocks stand empty, their windows like vacant eyes staring out at the deserted streets. Schools, once filled with the laughter of children, now echo with the drip of rainwater seeping through cracked ceilings. The iconic Ferris wheel, a symbol of the city's lost joy, stands rusting and forlorn against the backdrop of the decaying power plant. It is a chilling reminder of the abrupt end to a community's hopes and dreams. Venturing into Pripyat is a haunting experience. The silence is broken only by the wind whistling through broken windows and the crunch of leaves underfoot. Nature has begun to reclaim the city, with trees and vegetation pushing through cracks in the pavement. The air itself seems to hum with an unseen energy, a stark reminder of the invisible danger that lingers in the soil, the buildings, and even the very air we breathe. Geiger counters click and whir, measuring the levels of radiation that still permeate the environment. Yet, amidst the decay and danger, there is a strange beauty to be found in Pripyat's desolation. The city stands as a testament to the resilience of nature and a poignant reminder of the fragility of human life in the face of forces beyond our control. Our next destination takes us to the Sea of Japan, where a solitary island rises from the waves like a concrete battleship. This is Hashima Island, once known as Gunkanjima, which translates to Battleship Island, a fitting name for a place that has weathered the storms of history and emerged as a haunting monument to Japan's industrial past. For over a century, Hashima Island was a hive of activity. Discovered to be rich in coal deposits in the late 19th century, the island was rapidly transformed into a mining colony. Thousands of workers were crammed into towering concrete apartment blocks, creating a densely packed urban landscape unlike any other. Life on Hashima was harsh. Confined to a tiny island, the miners toiled in dangerous conditions deep underground. The island offered little respite from the relentless work, with limited space for recreation or leisure. Yet, despite the hardships, a strong sense of community flourished on Hashima. Families shared the limited resources and children played in the shadows of the towering concrete structures. However, the island's fate was tied to the fortunes of coal. As Japan shifted towards petroleum as its primary energy source in the 1960s, the demand for coal dwindled. In 1974, the mine on Hashima was abruptly closed and the island was hastily abandoned. Today, Hashima stands as a ghostly reminder of Japan's industrial revolution. The concrete buildings, once teeming with life, are now eerily silent. The apartments stand empty, their walls crumbling and their windows long gone, revealing glimpses of forgotten lives. The island is a photographer's paradise and a haunting reminder of the impermanence of human endeavors. Nature is slowly reclaiming the island, with vegetation creeping up the sides of buildings and birds nesting in the abandoned structures. The sea crashes against the concrete seawalls, slowly eroding the island's defenses. Visiting Hashima is like stepping onto a film set. The island has been used as a location for several movies, including the James Bond film Skyfall, drawn to its stark beauty and eerie atmosphere. As you explore the crumbling buildings and deserted streets, it's easy to imagine the lives that once unfolded here. Chapter 3: Centralia, the town that's been burning for decades. Our exploration of abandoned places now takes us to the heart of Pennsylvania, USA, where a town smolders beneath the surface. This is Centralia, a place where the earth itself burns, a testament to the unintended consequences of human actions. Once a bustling coal mining town, Centralia has been slowly consumed by an underground fire for over half a century. In 1962, a fire ignited in the labyrinthine network of coal mines beneath the town. Despite efforts to extinguish the blaze, the fire spread, feeding on the rich seams of anthracite coal that lay beneath the surface. As the fire grew, the ground above began to subside, spewing noxious fumes and heat into the air. Sinkholes opened up, swallowing trees and buildings. The air became thick with the smell of sulfur, a constant reminder of the inferno raging below. Faced with the relentless advance of the fire and the growing health risks, the residents of Centralia were forced to abandon their homes. The once thriving community dwindled to a handful of holdouts, determined to remain in the town they called home. Today, Centralia is a ghost town, its streets largely deserted and its buildings demolished. Cracks snake across the pavement, spewing plumes of steam and smoke. The air shimmers with heat and the ground is warm to the touch. Driving through Centralia is a surreal experience. The road, once a bustling thoroughfare, is now cracked and overgrown with weeds. Houses stand empty and boarded up, their paint peeling and their yards reclaimed by nature. The silence is broken only by the hiss of escaping steam and the occasional rumble as the ground shifts beneath your feet. Yet, even in its desolation, Centralia holds a strange beauty. Nature is slowly reclaiming the town, with trees and wildflowers pushing through the cracked asphalt. The air, though heavy with the smell of sulfur, is clear and fresh. The silence once eerie is now strangely peaceful. Centralia stands as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the unintended consequences of human actions. It is a place where the earth itself burns, a testament to the enduring legacy of the industrial age. Chapter 4: Forgotten Corners of the World. The allure of abandoned places extends far beyond the well-known examples we've explored. Across the globe, countless other locations stand as silent witnesses to the ebb and flow of history, each with its own unique story to tell. In the remote corners of Russia, crumbling Soviet-era factories and military installations litter the landscape. These behemoths of industry, once symbols of the Soviet Union's might, now stand as rusting hulks, their windows shattered and their machinery silent. They are reminders of a bygone era. Their grandeur faded, but their presence still imposing. Deep in the jungles of Southeast Asia, the ruins of ancient temples peek out from beneath a tangle of vines and roots. These once sacred sites, now reclaimed by nature, hint at the rich history and cultural heritage of the region. The air is thick with the hum of insects and the calls of exotic birds, creating an atmosphere of mystery and wonder. Scattered across the vast expanse of the American West, ghost towns dot the landscape. These remnants of the gold rush era, once bustling with prospectors and their dreams of striking it rich, now stand as silent testaments to the boom and bust cycles of history. Saloons stand empty, their doors swinging in the wind. Houses, once filled with the laughter of families, are now home to only the ghosts of the past. In the heart of Europe, medieval castles, once impregnable fortresses, now stand in various states of disrepair. Some have been lovingly restored, their towers reaching towards the sky as they did centuries ago. Others crumble slowly, their stone walls eroded by time and the elements. Each castle holds within its walls 1,000 stories of battles fought, loves lost, and empires won and lost. These are just a few examples of the countless abandoned places that dot our planet. Each location offers a glimpse into the past, a chance to reflect on the forces that have shaped our world. They are reminders of the impermanence of human endeavors and the enduring power of nature. As we conclude our journey through some of the world's strangest and most dangerous abandoned places, we are left with a sense of awe at the power of time and the resilience of nature. These locations, once teeming with life, now stand as silent sentinels, whispering tales of bygone eras and forgotten dreams. From the radioactive ruins of Pripyat to the crumbling concrete jungle of Hashima Island, these abandoned places serve as stark reminders of the impermanence of human endeavors and the enduring power of the natural world. They challenge us to confront our own mortality and to appreciate the delicate balance between humanity and the environment. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. We have many more incredible journeys in store for you, exploring the hidden wonders and forgotten corners of our planet.